A warning to anyone arriving on this island. I don't know if this note will survive the test of time, but I will leave it here regardless. This island is controlled by a sinister institute that is here to research the ancient discoveries made on it. I've witnessed countless deaths, negligence, and abuse of my fellow associates at the hand of the institute, all done to further their research. If you have arrived by choice, I would suggest turning back. In case you are stranded, I have left a capacitor that can power up the stations around the island. Find your way to the communication station, or a working vessel. I'm leaving for the lighthouse. Do not follow in my steps. If you enter, you will not be able to return.
This strange contraption that has puzzled for a while.
Surely this plane of existence would not be without the alchemical elements. And to the people of Kredolis, I gave wisdom and knowledge, and delivered them from the Atlantean society, engrossed in shameful practices. They were certainly an evil, corrupted people. I have truly blessed you with knowledge from before your time that all of mankind does not know, for I was not absent at those times. This knowledge rests with your people alone. Let those endowed with knowledge know the symbols and order of alchemy. Fire, water, air, earth. If only you knew.
After reaching the ancient lighthouse, we discovered that it was not part of the city of Atlantis. The sonar scans revealed that the structure was near the coast and runs deep into the ocean, far below the seabed. However, none of our scanners have revealed anything inside the
We have made fire in the sky and adorned it to the beholders, and we have preserved it from every corrupter. They wish to extinguish light with their corruption, but we will only allow its light to be perfected. And if we were...
Fools are those who follow the King of Atlantis. He has corrupted the knowledge we have received from the Ascended Masters. This breaks our harmony with nature. It will be our undoing. Humility in life is our highest virtue. We reach enlightenment through rejection of the material. Instead, the King has complicated every simple gift we have received from the
The kingdom of Atlantis is in disarray. But do they know that when the temple lies in ruins and technology is worshipped, indeed the kingdom will be in disarray? They have embraced that which they encompass in knowledge but lack in wisdom. And of them are those...
I was assigned to figure out how to open the pedestal in the library, and it took longer than I thought. At the end of the day, I realized that some piece was missing, so I told the overseers that I needed more time. They got agitated and had the scientists design a device that could force the pedestal to open. The same thing happened when it took too long to lower the stone slab at the...
Atlantis is in turmoil. The tremors are growing in severity with every passing day, and we have already lost a district to the oceans. Our king has at last heeded the calls of the oracles, and a new temple shall be built. But will it be in vain? We have abandoned the old temple for such a long time, and now it lies in ruins. I have been sent to the district of Kredolis to aid in the construction of the new temple. But as I sit in the library writing this, I can feel the tremors rising in strength. I do not believe we will complete the temple in time. Why have the Ascended Masters abandoned us? Not all are to blame for what the people of Atlantis have done. I only wish the district of Kredolis to be spared.
Knowledge, wisdom, in that there is no doubt. That which is above is of that which is below, and that which is below is of that which...
Today, ancient...
This realm is bound by duality. Not equal are the blind and the seeing, the darkness and the light, nor the shade and heat. Among the signs is a sun, a blazing light upon this realm. Had you been present in the realm of Agatha, you would have witnessed our sun, a warm, dim, radiating light. Eternal is its heat as well as its shade, lest it cease. And if it should cease, surely you would stagnate. Indeed, those who spend out of this knowledge that was provided for them can expect a transaction that will never dissatisfy. In it is wisdom for the knowing.
Recall, people of Kredolis, when we saved you from the society of Atlantis, who were afflicting you with their corruption, and when the people of Kredolis were protected at the appointed time, they spoke and said, "Ascended Masters, guide us so that we may not repeat the same mistakes." And we said, "You will repeat them, but behold the emerald tablet. If it should remain in place, then perhaps you will not repeat them." And we wrote for them on the tablet instruction and explanation for all things, saying, "Take them with determination."
We've discovered that this ancient vortex has been active since the fall of Atlantis. Part of the island was claimed by the forces of the earthquakes, and it has left a very deep abyss at this location. The Institute wants to use the vortex as a power source for the stations around the mine. The workers began constructing a generator that utilizes the seemingly perpetual centrifugal forces of the vortex to charge the capacitors. Sadly, an incident has occurred while they were building a walkway. One of the construction workers fell into the vortex because of the lack of adequate safety equipment. I've brought this up many times with the overseers in the past, but they didn't seem to care. I'm starting to question my safety working for the Institute. We were able to breach deeper into the lighthouse today. We found walls with many types of unrecognizable symbols, large books of ancient texts we can't decipher, and numerous vials with strange unidentifiable liquids. There are hundreds of large rooms and hallways. Many rooms are sealed or behind traps. Unfortunately, we've already lost a scientist to one of them. Despite that, the Institute has taken great interest in our findings and is pressuring us to explore deeper. From what we've discovered, we think this lighthouse belonged to those who the Atlanteans called Ascended Masters. More specifically, Hermes Trismegistus. Some of the scientists are refusing to go any further until their safety can be guaranteed, and I stand by them. There have been too many casualties already.
Security alert. Contamination detected. Lockdown initiated. This attempt is unauthorized. Response team. Alert. Code. Isolate. Contain. Stabilize. Individual, you are charged with socio-endangerment level 5. Please assume your designated inspection position. Failure to cooperate will result in permanent reassignment.